Alright, let's tap in, let's tap in. This your boy Nino. I'm out here on the water. You know what I'm saying? But in this video I want to talk about just how believing in coincidence is also not believing in God. So if you believe in coincidence, you don't believe in God. And I want y'all to think about that real, like for real, because you know they're saying everything happens for a reason. That's real shit. Like, so by you being in the aspect of thinking something is a coincidence, is you not really believing in the power of God and that how God is trying to speak to you in every interaction you make in your life, every experience. So when you start saying, oh, that's a coincidence, or that's a coincidence, essentially what's happening is you falling for the illusion that the devil's placing. That's essentially what's happening, because you thinking that God don't have his hand on everything that's happening. You know, even the most little things can be one of the biggest signs that the creator God is trying to speak to you. And I feel like when you believe in coincidence, it's an insecurity of your belief in God. So that's all it really is. Like, if you think stuff is just happening just to be happening, then you thinking that God is not really working miracles in your life, because God has a plan for everybody. So you can't go really day by day thinking that, yo, I didn't learn anything, or I didn't do this. Then at that point you are tapped away. You are not tapped into your God. You're not tapped into the God within yourself, because now you're going days and days without learning, without developing, without evolving yourself. And that's when you get caught in la la land, so to say. You know, it's illusions being placed. This is one of the biggest illusions, because, oh, bird flying on me. Can I turn this on? I seen he just pulled up on me while I'm doing this video. But yeah, like where I was at with it, that bird look crazy. But yeah, like you gotta believe, like even that's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's perfect example for this video. That bird literally just flew right up on me, and now he just chilling over here. Like, I don't know what it exactly mean, but like it'll come to me. But I'm not looking at that like, oh, that's just a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But point is, like, you gotta be able to tap into yourself, aka tap into God, so you can tap into the path that's for you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should always believe in yourself, because I know it's like situations where you think, oh, that's a coincidence, or you might think that like it is a reason to it, but someone might make you believe that it's not a reason, or oh, that just happened, or somebody might say that or make you think that it just happens, but you within knew that it was something deeper there. And that's why you got to believe in yourself, because God has a plan for every single individual. So for you not to believe in yourself, then you would then attract people that don't believe in themselves. Therefore, when you around those people, you can't be your God-like self, because they're reflecting upon your disbelief in God, your belief in coincidences. You know what I'm saying? Your belief in, you know, that God isn't working through everything that happens. And for things that happen in miracles, let's say miracles, the only way miracles happen, and they're not really even miracles, like, oh, you got lucky. Oh shit, it's water again on a sneaker. It's like they say you got lucky, right? You didn't get lucky. All that happened was you believed in God, and that's how you change really your circumstances, by having faith within the way God is communicating to you in your life, and not to fall for what the world is trying to perceive it as, or what the world casts it as. Like, oh, that's just something that just happens, or that's just this, that's just that. Then you would then fall for the trap of not following the blessings that God has for you, because it's all working through you. Your reality is based off how you view it. So if you view something that way, then God has placed that viewpoint upon you. And this is why you have to trust yourself, know yourself, and know when you are tapping in, essentially, you know? So again, let's get back to that. If you thinking things are coincidence, then you are not believing in God. You are not walking your faith. You're not walking in spirit. Because when you tap into spirituality, you understand that miracles happen on a regular. You know, some of the things that happen, you be like, wow, like you would have never fathomed it. And these are the type of things that happen normally with spirituality. So again, not having faith in God also means believing in coincidence. Do not underestimate the power of the Creator. Do not underestimate the power in yourself, because you are one of the Creator. He gave the Creator gave us this power of being connected to Him, being one of Him, or one of it, I should say, not Him. Excuse me. We don't identify the Creator, the Source, the Divine God as a Him or her. I identify it as it. You know, it's everything. How about that? Everything. So, all that being said, coincidences are not real. We live in a world where God is working His magic. That simple. So, believe in the God in yourself. In other words, believe in the Most High, align with the Most High, and continue to have faith. You know, divinity. I'm out. One.